rip a bunch.
I mean, nuke a turkey dog. There's one turkey brought left. You gotta be hungry too. We haven't eaten in a while. How many of these?
About.
More?
Yeah.
Welcome back to part 3. I don't know why, but every time I get up to go smoke a cigarette, it shuts off, says the server disconnected. So that's that. Really sorry about that, kids. I prefer a nice continuous video myself, but the YouTube gods are disagreeing. So thanks for coming back. You come back. Is this enough or more? Oh. So what's next?
What would you like to do next?
I want to see the green. Definitely want to see the green. But you're gonna finish up that the embellishments on the slime and the splats, right?
No, that's gonna be white, so I'm gonna do that last.
Oh, okay, white, okay. So yeah, I mean, really just slime, tongue, and then I'm gonna do heads.
Faces.
Yeah.
Eyeball faces.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Should we do some pink pussycat?
Sure. Sounds like you got a message. Pretty like to be getting messages.
It is.
Yeah, right now it's just a burning sensation. Eyeball faces, interesting. Yeah, you should really check out the Trover Saves the Universe trailer. It'll all make sense then. Actually, watch the trailer before you watch the demo of the game, because the trailer's fucking funny. It's got Bathtub Guy. Bathtub Guy is pretty fucking funny. Oh yeah, that's all pretty fucking tender right now.
Oh yeah. But it will be.
Yeah, so what I can tell from the game is your character has these two little puppy dogs, and this giant fucking monster steals these puppy dogs to stick in his eye holes, which gives him some sort of superpower to like kill the universe or take over the universe. And you play a guy who controls another guy in the game. You are not the protagonist. You're a guy who controls the protagonist, who also has eye holes, and he has little red and blue faces. Have not done a lot of research on the game. There isn't a whole lot of information out there. Probably a little bit more than what I'm telling, but not a lot. I love the company, and go to watch the trailer now. Back in 1 minute, 41 seconds. Dig it. It'll be the reason you buy PSVR, Euronymous. I wish I had more information. I could have made this whole thing a giant plug for the game. But Squanch Tendo, as it used to be called, now Squanch Games. I'm guessing a lawsuit from Nintendo forcing them to change.
Alright, let's let that mellow out. color.
Why let it mellow out? I feel like you should.
Because you're just bleeding.
Okay. I'm just a bleeder.
I mean, it's not, you're not bleeding a ton, but if I keep going over that, you'll just bleed more and push more ink out.
Okay. Yeah, it's weird. It's just on that one little spot.
That happens.
I wonder if the live link still goes to the same stream now that it's been reset twice. Bet it doesn't. Fucking bet it doesn't. Nope, goes right to part 2. That's alright. I'll just edit that with part 3. Seven people. What up, 7 people? I guess you cannot. Can you not edit a tweet? I don't fucking tweet. Sold! See, that's what I'm talking about, man. Sold. That's one person. Doesn't it look fucking interesting? I mean, I wouldn't just get some shitty game tattooed on me. Yeah, I would. Trover had me at the first 5 words in the trailer. Yeah. Same, man. Fucking same. I love the guys that do this, so it's... Fuck this. Fuck this bullshit. Yeah.
So the very first colors that you have tattooed on you are purple and pink.
Black. Black is my soul.
Right.
I mean, black isn't a color, but... Yeah, but that's going to be, it's both a standard and a VR version, so. But obviously, the best part is going to be the VR. They said it's the same game with added experiences for VR users. So definitely go buy yourself PSVR and Trover Saves the Universe. I will buy it digitally and physically if both are offered. Doesn't matter how it's played, it's sold. Fucking same, man. Yeah, you know what? Now that you've watched that, go and check out the Accounting Plus trailer. Because that's even better. That's the game that got me hooked on the fucking Squanch games. Oh, that looks like such a badass fucking color green. What'd you say the name of this green was? Snot?
Snot green.
Snot green. Love it. I was interested in the Accounting Plus game. Watched the vid for that in the store. I'll play it when I get that VR eventually, absolutely. And the cool thing with PSVR is you can plug it into any HDMI. Any HDMI output can plug directly into the VR helmet. So like you can plug your Blu-ray player up to it, and like in the VR, it'll look like you're sitting in a movie theater watching movies. Um, and then they have some mods. They have some third-party software that you can make Steam VR work with the PSVR headset. So it's kind of like getting the best of both worlds. If you have a decent PC, you'll be able to do fucking Steam VR and fucking PSVR at the same time. Which is perfect. Super perfect. One thing I'm really interested in is there's a VR emulator for GameCube that converts just about every GameCube game into a virtual reality game, like a fully immersive experience. And it just takes all the old ROMs, all the old ISOs that you have for GameCube games, and just converts them on the fly into virtual reality. Blackout Friday. Yep. Soon. Very, very soon. Iowa's back in the house. What up, Iowa? Thanks for coming back, man. Dude, this green is a great green, and it works perfectly against the purple backdrop. My bitch ass would just stop bleeding a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, once you're done bleeding, that green will look nice and bright, but it's... The blood is making it look a little muddy for now.
Sorry.
No need.
This is what we think about dating a tattoo artist, free touch-ups, you know?
For life. I mean...
For my life.
Yeah, I suppose.
You know I'm not a Call of Duty fan. D-O-O-D-Y. But I am playing the shit out of Blackout. Nice. Well, yeah, you're a Fortnite fan, Iowa, so I totally get that. Have a problem getting the green stick?
No, it's stuck. It's just the blood in there's making it funny. Need some deep.
Deep red. What's the deep red for?
Is the edge of his face.
Nice.
The dark colors.
Abandon the destroyer reel. Now you've gotten the squid in you, hell await inscribed flesh. Okay. Cool beans, man. Call of Duty works. I play against a lot of fucking babies that fill their pampers. That's online gaming anywhere you go, dude. Any system, any game. That's what it's pretty much made up for, or made up with. I enjoy older Call of Duties. Black Ops 3 is a lot of fun, but when I first got the PS4, the first game I bought with it was Ghosts, Call of Duty Ghosts, which was not a well-received game, but I played with a dedicated group of people and we played a lot together. So it's all about who you play with. People paid for my games. I'll play any way they want. Until then, they will die repeatedly. I guess that makes sense. They are trapping your angelic energy through camera. The needle. Abaddon, I have no idea.
Somebody just say you have angelic energy?
Yeah. Yeah, he's the guy who told me the tattoo was going to trap me in hell. Abaddon,
You'll be in good company.
thanks for coming by, but this might not be the channel for you. We don't really subscribe to those Those fantasy books. No Bible talk around here. The Buck? Is that preacher dude from the other week? Preacher dude. Did I miss a preacher? Was there a preacher dude from the other week? Think you better listen, you dum-dum, why you think I'm here. I don't know, man. Why are you here? Are you here to save me? Because that's great. I had a really great conversation with a couple of Jehovah's Witnesses last summer. They were there to save me too. They didn't walk off happy. Unfortunately, I didn't have the camera running. But I was sitting in Barney's garage getting shit-faced at like 11 o'clock in the morning. So, I mean, they didn't really know what they were getting into. But it was entertaining as fuck. I took the literature.
Good shitter paper.
I would not wipe my ass with that. That would just feel...
No, to read while you're on the shitter.
Oh, no, that creeps me out.
Oh, it's entertaining as hell, come on.
I don't. You will hit the fire and scream my name. Oof.
What's her name?
That's rough. His name is Abaddon, the Destroyer Real.
He's definitely not the fake one.
No. And you gotta burn a little first. You're a fucking cheery one, man. I love you. I love you already. What do you get me for Christmas? Tell me it's a cross. Because you lost faith. I didn't lose it. You can't lose what you never had, brother. Never baptized, sir. They baptized my brother. They did not baptize me. They wanted to let me choose my own faith. And I did. It's called The Simpsons. I've been following them for a long time, and they preach a good word. It's fucking weird when people like this show up. But it makes things interesting.
Takes all kinds of kinds.
You will remember as soon as it comes, trust me. Hopefully it's not for a long time, and dude, you've never seen me before apparently, because I have a garbage fucking memory. Like, garbage. I think I was baptized, it didn't work. Damn tap water. Yeah, you can't use tap water. Well, I guess you can use... priest. Did you put the right color in the right eye?
What's that?
Is it's the right one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're questioning that now?
Yeah. Nobody ever accused me of being a forward thinker here. I mean, let's look at what I'm doing.
Okay. Well, you're preemptive at least.
Yeah. If you smoke weed backwards, you can hear dolphins, bro. Yeah? Yeah?
How do you smoke weed backwards?
Like I didn't know. Don't ask stupid questions.
Oh, sorry.
What the hell is that anyway? A fourth dimension blob. Absolutely. Yeah. You're absolutely right. No, what you should do is Google Troller Saves the Universe. That's what it is. Throw your credit card at them. They're probably not even taking pre-orders. I know they're not taking pre-orders right now. But Google it. You'll figure it out, man. I want to smoke weed backwards. I think. Something might be painful. I did eat some weed for the first time yesterday. First time in years. Well, no, the first time in a year. But before then, it had been years. I got high as a fucking kite, man. was high like all day too. This is phenomenal. But again, I'm a very low dose person when it comes to edibles. I shared that thing with like 4 other people. The Blob, the movie, that's what it is. Yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what it is. You're 100% correct, sir. You get it. It actually looks more like The Stuff from the movie called The Stuff, which is a movie about yogurt. It's like a new version of yogurt that fucking first tap. It is. It is my first tap. Thanks for asking. That's the first reasonable thing you've even said. Yeah, and so far it's going very well, I think. Do you have any tattoos, Abaddon? What made you get it? A friend? No, it's just something I felt like doing. Damn, The Stuff, that's an old ass movie. It is. I'm an old ass guy, so yeah. It's an 80s movie, it's not that old. It did just recently get a Blu-ray release though, so go check that out. I bet you Shout Factory's got it. Shout Factory's got all the good old ass fucking horror movies. Yeah, I forget. Did it just make them murderous, or did it turn them into cannibals? Hell no, I would never inscribe my flesh, blood-letting ritual. Okay, dude. It's really weird for someone who's sitting on YouTube at fucking 3 in the morning to be fucking so holy. Shout Factory streaming site? No. Oh, they do streaming. They do free streaming actually for like old TV shows. But they're a production company that puts into production obscure fucking TV shows and movies. Most notably Mystery Science Theater 3000. But then like every great old horror movie gets a Shout Factory release, and it's always super in depth, like great special features, and usually if you pre-order, you get like a free poster from the movie that you're ordering. They did a great version of fucking Army of Darkness last year. Dude, it's fucking everything great, everything old school. They do tons of promotionals if you sign up for their email newsletters. I mean, you get all the fucking news, like all the latest releases, and usually some pretty decent coupons. So they're like a Troma kind of company. No. They don't actually make the movies themselves. They just go back and get like cool movies. like they just go back and get cult films and then re-release them, give them a proper fucking release, rather than some shitty dollar store fucking DVD. They put effort into it. You know, it's like it's made by, you know, fans for fans, and it's not all just horror. They got a lot of other stuff too. That thing's gonna give you nightmares. What the fuck? It's so dumb. Yes. Thanks, man.
Dumb was the idea.
Yeah. That's cool. Might check it out. Yeah, Shout Factory. And they do, like I said, they do stream TV shows. They do live events. I think they run the Turkey Day Marathon for Mystery Science Theater. Ghost from Pac-Man. That's better than the Blob movie thing you said. Absolutely. What is your tat? You said to Google it, but I didn't hear you. Yeah, it's on the bottom of the screen. Trover Saves the Universe. Just Google it. YouTube it. And watch the trailer. Don't watch the demo yet. Watch the trailer and then watch the demo. Maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't. you having fun?
Yes. Are you?
Yeah. What's gonna happen with those empty spaces in the red face?
The empty spaces?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
Those
Yeah.
are the highlights.
It's a game from Squanch Games. Squanch Games is Justin Roiland's from Rick and Morty. It's his game company. And they do damn fine work. And I'm super excited for this game, as you can tell.
Clearly.
Clearly. So yeah, I wanted something goofy for my first stat, and I was like, oh, this'll work. This'll work just fine. Tattoos are only gonna get weirder. She wants you to grab them boobs and screw her for the ritual. I know she does, but it's not gonna happen tonight. Yeah, I'm a little tender tonight.
It's just your arm, babe.
Yeah, I use my arms. Boobs to be complete. What? Oh, then Bob. Okay, yeah, I guess. Yeah, just rewind the video, man. I've grabbed him a couple times. It's fun stuff. They're my favorite boobs to grab.
Aww.
Mm-hmm.
So sentimental.
Yeah. Still never watched Rick and Morty yet. Don't scold. I won't scold you. I didn't watch it until the second season had already finished. And I'm happy too, man. Put it off for as long as you can. You're a genius. You are. You're fantastic. Yeah, put it off, man. That way. I mean, actually, you've put it off long enough. Watch it now. You've got 3 seasons to binge. Which is perfect. You know, Rick and Morty is fucking. It's a good show.
I don't hate it.
It's gotten overplayed because it got really popular really quickly. Around the same time that I jumped on the bandwagon is when everybody else did. But actually, Justin Roiland has his own website where he's got a lot of the projects he did before Rick and Morty, like Two Girls and One Cup, the show, which is fucking hilarious.
He's not the one that did Two Girls, One Cup, is he?
No,
Okay.
no, but he made a mock like reality TV show about a solo cup with a face.
That's gotta be terrible.
It's fucking hilarious. Rick is the 8 Crowns abomination. Sure is.
He's a negative Nancy, isn't he?
Yeah, I don't mind negative Nancy's. It's the biblical shit that freaks me out.
Yeah.
Oh, he has 8 hair spikes, and that's what makes him. That's awesome. He starts off, he's like, "Hi, my name's Cup." You know, think of Justin Roiland's voice. It's like, "Hi, my name's Cup. These are my 2 roommates. I care a lot about them, but something they don't know is that I really want them to shit inside me." And then it's like, it plays off like it's like a 6-episode fucking miniseries. It's Two Girls, One Cup, the show on PBS Kids. That's how it gets. That's pretty fun. The whole hour plus of Two Girls, One Cup by accident. I've actually never watched Two Girls, One Cup. You're on this. I know exactly what it is. Just hearing people talk about it is all I need to know. You know, it's not really something I need to experience myself. I mean, someday maybe. It's like Game of Thrones. You know, I'll watch it someday.
If you're gonna do it though, you're gonna watch Four Girls, One Cup also.
Is that a thing?
It's a lot worse.
I hope to the Father you are saved. Well, thank you. I appreciate the kind words. I appreciate that you came down. I hope you are saved as well. Downloaded torrents and it was Two Girls, One Cup instead of the actual movie I wanted. That's fucking funny. And yet you sat and watched the whole thing, huh? You were like, oh, this is a good burger. Oh, that's 2 girls, 1 cup. This. It's funny, in Accounting Plus, you have to join the gang, and in order to join the gang, you have to do bad stuff. There's all kinds of things you can do in the area that you're in. One of the bad things is download Garfield 2, the movie. Like, torrent it. It's pretty funny. I think it's Garfield 2. It might just be Garfield. I forget. There are actually 4 girls and 2 girls, 1 cup. Fast forward a few minutes at a time. I had to see. That's funny. Not related, but sort of related. My old roommate used to work at Blockbuster, and a bunch of the dudes there gave him some porns on DVD to watch. And one of them was was all bestiality. Like, it was this really hot girl getting fucked by a Doberman Pinscher. And all I could think of was, dude, what did it take to get that girl to fuck a Doberman Pinscher? Like, and he just knew what to do, man. And he went to town. And then, of course, there was the obligatory horse shooting 7 gallons of fucking load on this blonde girl with big titties. It's fucked up. But we watched it. We had to watch it. You know.
All the way through?
We didn't watch all of the videos that were on that. We watched 2 of them. This guy you're reading has a snake tail and phantom face. Okay, dude. Alright, whatever. Can I take 1 second here?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of this guy, because I'm a little... Broadcast settings. Abbott, thanks for coming. Appreciate it. Resume play. There we go. Alright. Sorry, I had to toss his ass up. I couldn't deal with that anymore.
Yeah.
And Euronymous likes his snake tail. Fucking party pooper. Goddamn right. How many different greens do you have?
How many do I have?
Yeah.
10.
Oh. Okay. That's a lot of greens.
Maybe not 10, but at least 5 or 6. Minimum. And I'm going to count them, okay?
I don't want to make it awkward for you, but could the artist show her arm that she's inking you with?
Oh, this one?
Oh, he wants to see your octopus tattoo? Yeah.
Yeah.
We had one of those Bible thumpers at the bar last time. They seemed attracted to this. Well, I'll never turn a customer away. But I decide when you are and when you aren't a customer.
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, I saw it on a sign at a bar. It was the customer's always right, but I decide when you're a customer.
Yeah.
It's just stupid bar sign shit. Yeah. I love the fucking colors in this.
Yeah.
I'm really glad we went with keeping it original purple. You know, instead
It's a lot of green.
of changing it green, yeah. As much as I love the color green, I think this just looks better. Beautiful self-tap. She did some of that work herself, right?
No, not on this one. I'm left-handed.
Oh, well, you said you could do right-handed too. A little ambidextrous. You've done quite a few of your tattoos yourself?
Yeah. I did this one that you can't really see at all, and the one that goes down to my hand that you also can't see.
Believe what you want, just don't say it to me like it's the truth. Absolutely, man. Yeah, I don't like preachers. I like nobody preaching. Are you doing his eyelids a lighter shade of blue?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Let's see, that was a good touch.
Would you like them a lighter shade of blue?
Well, you've already done them.
Oh, they can get lighter.
They would actually should be darker, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, darker. Darker would be cool. I'd be down for that. But you can wait. That can be something later on. We can touch that up another day. So you can always darken, right?
Mm-hmm. I mean, you can always lighten too. It just hurts more.
What is the process for lightening?
Pushing white over it. Hard.
Are you gonna bleed out?
Yeah.
Speaking of preachers, you should check out the show Preacher. You might like it a lot. I've heard good things.
Oh, your Abaddon is back.
Abaddon came back? Alright. I'll have to take care of you on YouTube. Not a problem. I just don't want to hear you talk anymore, man. That's all. Nothing.
Nothing personal. Oh.
You've been removed. The Ink Girl was trying to control your body. Yes, she is.
Yes.
I believe, but I also believe everyone has to make up their own mind. Well, thank you. Those are the devils. We're all devils. Let that do her thing. You're not still fucking comedy, are you? And then Dillinger says, bless you. Aww.
Oh, thank you.
How to use it on this channel. That's what I should do. There we go. Oh. Thanks, man. I appreciate you coming down. Like I said, I'm just tired of listening to you read whatever the fuck it is I'm doing. Well, thanks, Dillinger. I appreciate that too. Somebody taking this better than you thought, or about the same?
That's it. I've actually numbed up pretty good, so if you're complaining about how much it hurts now, don't be silly. There we go. Happy little dude.
Oh, I gotta sit up.
Huh. Mouth's all bleeding.
So can you go over black with color and the black still shows through?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
It dulls the black quite a bit though.
Mm.
So when I do lines, I try to.
Be as careful.
Yeah.
Do you need me to rotate? Preacher has a type of humor I know you would appreciate if you aren't hooked by the second episode and don't bother. Okay. I will definitely download the first 2 episodes. Absolutely. It was something I kind of looked into, or I thought about looking into, but I never got into it. It was another one of those AMC shows, jumping on the fucking Walking Dead fucking hype. Like, it's not zombies or anything, but I'm pretty sure it was a graphic novel at one point, if I remember correctly. It's been a long time since I watched fucking TV, so you guys know how great my memory is. Ugh. But yeah, you're honest. I'll definitely check that out. Not a tattoo related statement, but I have to spread the good word of Tech9, the true rap god. Okay. We've all heard of Tech9. It's based off comics like most shit these days, but at least it's not superhero and zombie stuff. It's a good change. Awesome. It's good to hear. Why is there white in his mouth?
The highlights of his... That's his mouth or is that his nose?
It's his mouth.
That's totally a nose.
It's his mouth.
It's confusing. The highlights. Because it's sitting in front of...
Okay.
Do you not want it that way? Because we can change that.
Well, you're the artist. I should shut the hell up.
I'm putting white in his mouth too. Is it invalid?
I don't work with color when I draw, so yeah, don't have a lot of experience with highlights, things like that. Tech9 just reminded me of ICP again. Oof. That was unintentional. Apologies. Did you see the video of Shaggy 2 Dope trying to dropkick Fred Durst on stage 2 nights ago? No, I didn't, but I will. I will look that up. That's fucking funny. Did he? Well, you said trying to, so I'm guessing his fucking guards got on him.
They're stoned now
because the blood.
Getting all bloodshot eyes.
Yeah. And the light's not really coming through.
It's just that the blood is coming through so much behind it. It'll pop up.
Okay. San Jose. You should see it now that it's got color in it. Welcome back. Oh, you're obviously thinking it was set up? Yeah, I can see Fred Durst doing something like that, just trying to get back in the spotlight. He could have kicked him into the crowd, but he held back like a wrestling move. Oh. Gotcha. You should see it now, San Jose. There's like a nice little drip of slime coming out of his mouth. Fantastic. And then we're gonna do the Rick's portal behind the purple blob, behind Trover. Is white just a waste of tattoo ink on a Lycanus skin?
No. I would say 25% of the time it doesn't show up at all. The rest of the other 75% of the time it looks nice.
Uranus says ICP has a new album coming, so I think it was for
Ooh, can't wait to
publicity.
never watch that.
You gonna watch the album?
Or listen to it.
This pain wasn't too bad for your first. No. So far, so good. Yeah, there's been a couple spots that have been kind of iffy, but no, this is a lot better than I ever thought it would be. But she is using. We've got some numbing cream here, and like she said, she's working on a part of the body that, you know, for the
It's
most
not a
part,
very
is
painful spot.
pretty easygoing spot. So probably the best place to get my first tattoo.
I think that was my third tattoo. Was that one?
Uranus, do you have any tattoos?
There we go. Now it's popping up nice and bright.
A smaller needle.
Yeah. And you're not bleeding there. Which helps.
Uranus is a blank canvas. Always thought of some though. Me too, man. My whole life, always had ideas of kind of what I wanted. I'm glad I didn't get anything that I wanted when I was a kid though.
Me too.
So the first tattoo I ever wanted was a tribal Sepultura S on the back of my calf. And I don't know, that's just like a fat guy tattoo, you know. I'm just glad I didn't fucking get that. Uranus he has one he's wanted for a long time. What is it, man? If you care to share. My friend has a Sepultura S on his calf. He's a hefty dude too. Yeah, dude, that was Killer X team. Very glad I didn't get that done. One, because a calf tattoo is douchey. Might as well get fucking dreads after that, you know? How much for tattoo? What would you charge for this normally? $60. That's not bad. What would I pay at a shop for something like this?
$2.50.
$2.50.
But it wouldn't be nearly as much fun, right?
Right.
There. Now we'll just toss the white in the bottom parts and get this part done.
I was gonna ask if you could go over the green with that smaller needle, but if you don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Send a pic of one that I will get eventually. Send it to me on what, PlayStation? Or Gmail? So I didn't get any notifications. Did not see what they came through on. Is that on PlayStation? Sorry, the app's a little slow to load. Oh, what the fuck is that?
Little soft right there, baby?
Wow. That was good. Oh, here we go. It's the last show you went to with a friend. Oh, that's fucking shitty. I'm sorry, man. Sorry to hear that. I'm still waiting for the pic to load, though. Oh. That's, yeah.
I know.
Yeah. Dope. Cryptopsy. Cryptopsy. Pretty sweet. How was the show? Good show? Sorry to hear about your friend. That sucks. I also don't know. So it works. Yeah. That's good. It'd be a little weird if it was for a band you fucking hated. Not any weirder than a guy getting a tattoo of a video game he's never played, but close. Yeah.
It's weird nonetheless.
Fuck's sake. That's that thin needle?
No.
No. Oh.
It's just, we went over this spot heavy a while ago and we haven't touched it in a bit.
Okay. It was an amazing show because the original singer was back for a couple of years. Nice. Is it this way?
No, the other way.
This way. Okay. Gotta tell me.
It's like, no, not that way. I don't want to go that way. It's tender over here, huh?
The one you're doing right now isn't too bad. The other one's technical death metal at its finest. You know, I can't say I've ever heard of them. But again, my finger is very far from the pulse of metal these days.
Alright. Any music?
Music.
Hmm?
What are you music?
Mm-hmm.
Babies are sleeping.
Yeah.
What do you need music for?
No, your finger's very far from the ideas of metal, or music in general. Right
Oh, or music. I thought you said you needed music. Oh.
now. No.
Yeah. Sorry.
It's like, what?
Yeah, sorry, I don't know Simply Stupid. My bad.
Slightly stupid.
What did I say? Simply Stupid?
Yeah.
Right. See, they're from Montreal. They're known worldwide, but not enough. Fucking Canadians, man. Oh, that feels
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna want to go back to this purple.
good. Yeah.
Maybe switch to my other machine to do the purple. Probably not today though, because you're not gonna like that.
Well,
I mean, I'm more than happy to.
yeah. I like to get as much of this done as I can in one fell swoop. And if we're gonna do the portal today, or are we not gonna do that tonight?
I was planning on doing the portal once you decide on what your other one is, so it fits in with that one.
Alright. I was really looking forward to the purple and green clashing.
Lots more greenery. We do.
Yeah, because I'm in love with the way that green's working with the purple. So I'd like to see that on a bigger scale and maybe just dope.
Green.
Fuck yeah. Will you have to do a recoloring in a couple months?
No. If we get the purple just sit the way that I want it to, it won't need recoloring for years. If ever. These things set pretty good.
What's the name of these things?
Mom's Millennial Ink and Eternal Ink.
Mom's Millennial and
Yeah.
Eternal.
I'm going to use some of this.
Okay. Oh, some little thing just drifted onto my tattoo. It's like a fuzzy. I just saw it. If you want to give it a wipe. If you want me to give it a wipe.
Can do.
I just saw the damn thing, just like a dust mite, just fucking. Mm-hmm. Look at that green.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Better than the purple looks a little bit splotchy, but
No.
never past that.
Are pores a problem sometimes? The tattoo I got my dad kind of has lighter dots in the red area.
I don't know what that means.
Are pores a problem sometimes?
No.
No?
Uh-uh. I shaved off a mountain of hair off of your arm before we started, so your pores are pretty decent sized on this, but they don't pose any issue.
Okay. I wonder what hair growth over this thing.
It's gonna be itchy.
Yeah.
And it's going to make it look a little bit faded.
Has lighter red dots. Red ink has, the red ink has lighter red dots in it. I've seen stuff like that in tattoos before.
But not once it's healed, usually.
What would cause it to, do you know?
Your needle goes in the same depth as you're going across it, and if you got a super deep pore, it's not going to go as deep into the skin at that exact tiny little spot.
And this is the edible stuff, Euronymous.
quick purple pass over everything. How's that?
Sounds good. Saturday Night Vinyl. Cheers, man. Just putting the finishing touches on this for the night, eh? Greetings to you, sir. Ash.
There we go. Now it's nice and smooth.
Ooh. That is pretty nice. And there goes bleeding.
Yep.
Saturday Night Vinyl says, "What's up, Euronymous?" Like the blood on the teeth.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there's almost a full Call of Duty clan in here now. Nice. So who's all in this clan, Euronymous? Obviously Saturday Night, yourself. Is Clutch join you guys? I miss when Iowa Hawk and fucking Boba Fatty and Jesse and a couple other guys would get together and play fucking Star Wars Battlefront every fucking night for like 6 hours. That game went on sale for like, I think I went like $6 for it. And I bought the season pass, I just lost the disc. So I thought about getting it. And then they put Battlefront 2, which I haven't played yet. They put that on sale for like, I don't know, $14. Which I thought about getting, really just because it has the, one it's Star Wars, and two, it has a VR mission from what I read. Just like one single VR mission. Which, Star Wars VR, yeah, fucking sign me up, you know? Why the fuck not? That's a good looking purple.
Mm-hmm.
Me, Hesh, Mizhech, Klutz, and Pizza the Hut. Been here since the beginning. And you'll be with us eventually. What I get for watching TV. I don't know what that means, Saturday night.
Yeah, this is making it so much smoother.
Tap that bell and get notifications. Yes, please, man. Please do. I would definitely appreciate that. I always sub back. Not only do I sub back, but I actually watch what I'm subscribed to.
These people gotta be bored as hell watching us.
Yeah, well, there's 11 of them. The camera angle makes it look like you got a handful there. Well, I do.
Well, no, I mean a handful would be more like...
Like that. That's a handful. That's more than a handful.
Yeah. It's a gift.
Alright, thank you. Definitely a mouthful.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh, excuse me.
Now the kind of awkward thing about forearm tattoos is that no matter who I'm tattooing, they have to grab my boob while I'm tattooing them. Well, not have to, but
They generally
it's
do.
gonna be touching.
I don't know if I like that.
Well, where else are you gonna put your hand?
Yeah. Getting a tattoo at 3:41. Yeah, I am. It is 3:41 a.m. You're absolutely right, James. We've been at this for 3 hours now, give or take.
Yeah.
Ooh. In my kitchen, no less. Our kitchen. Now, is where you get the tattoo, like the location, not on the body, but the actual parlor, is that part of the experience as well? Do you find... Have you ever had a tattoo in a scummy place, but it was
Oh yeah.
somewhat charming?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like going to a dive bar? Yeah.
Haven't gotten a tattoo in a bar.
Mm.
Haven't. That'd be awesome. I've gotten a tattoo outside in a park. We were using one of the little outlets coming out of the ground.
And why was that? Why didn't you go indoors?
Oh, we were homeless.
Oh. But you had money for ink and equipment.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Is it painful in any way? There are certain parts. It mostly just feels like scraping against your skin. It does get kind of numb, and then it begins to burn a little bit, and that's about the only thing you feel. There's a consistent burning notion, but there are spots, like when she hits a vein, or like when she goes over a spot that she went over 45 minutes ago. Like it's just been sitting there and healing, and she goes back over it and fucking scrapes it again. That's a little... It's got a little something to it. But again, she's using this numbing cream to help with my baby back bitchiness.
There, sir.
Are you liking it?
Yeah.
So maybe it's because it's upside down, but the white around the mouth and the eyes just looks off to me on these these guys, especially the mouth on this guy. It just looks off.
I was thinking that the mouth maybe should be darker, like use make it darker instead of lighter. I think I might have done that backwards. Yeah. But I think the same thing. Can you reach in there?
In here?
Yep. And grab me a dark blue.
A dark blue.
What's that?
Just a dark blue. We have Pretty Boy Blue.
This one.
Okay. Should be able to do it. Can't tell what it is, but it looks good from this angle. That's, yeah. That's some goofy shit. Just Google or YouTube Trover Saves the Universe. Watch the trailer, then watch the demo. It's a game coming out from Squanch Games, Justin Roiland, and the Squanch Games, Squanch Tango team. I'm obviously very excited for it. Did you see the name of the beer we drank there? Beer you drank there. It's called Bootleg Ass Blaster. That's fucking funny. I like it. Send me a bottle.
It was Allie messaging me at 2:30 this morning. She said that she got a concussion from the moped falling on her head.
No. Was she throwing up or something?
I don't know.
It wasn't a real moped. It was a fucking porcelain.
A little toy that she gave me earlier.
She not really get a concussion. Did she go in?
Yeah, she said she's in the ER.
Get the fuck out. Really? Oh. So we had game night tonight. We played Betrayal of Baldur's Gate. And one of her friends came over and brought her this little, like, porcelain shelf of all my fucking toys. And as she was leaving, she put her shoes back on and leaned up against the bookshelf. The fucking thing fell over, hit her on the fucking head. Apparently it gave her a concussion. What kind of brew was it? Bootleg Ass Blaster. That's gotta be, that's gotta be something dark. So you're gonna do dark blue in the mouth?
Mm-hmm. Is that not what you're thinking?
I don't think the mouth needs any embellishment. Dark blue in the eyelids, I can see, but I would say like the mouth should just be the same color as the rest of them. Wouldn't you, or no?
I would think it should be lighter, but if you think it should be the same color...
Well, again, I'm looking at it upside down, so things are a little...
Oh.
Man, that doesn't help me. I mean, I would like to see their eyelids darker. But I really think the mouths should be the same. But you don't, though.
Well, let's make it not the same.
Well, I trust your artistic eyes. You know, I'm just...
I also think that guy's mouth looks a little funny.
Yeah. We didn't make poutine. We found it on a menu. Yes. It was a jalapeno beer. Holy shit. Liquid jalapeno. Death to buttholes. Nah, jalapenos wouldn't be too bad. Habaneros, that'd be fucking... That'd be something for Uranus. Thank you for doing this, by the way, sweetie.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. It's about time that I fucking stabbed you.
Yeah. And I'm glad you
wasn't
didn't.
even with a knife.
I'm glad you didn't put up a fight about it being a dumb tattoo either. You know.
I'm glad you didn't put up a fight about it having to be the Cthulhu for your first one. Which you did put up a little bit of a fight.
Yeah, I did.
I think that was what was looking silly.
That's why they named it Ass Blaster. A bootleg ass blaster. So I put the emphasis on bootleg ass. You know, put bootleg and ass together instead of bootleg ass blaster. Still sounds interesting though.
There we go. That's it.
That's it?
Yep.
Alright.
I'm gonna put a little bit of dark tones in it. Let me do my thing here. You'll be good.
Yeah.
Let me grab my booby.
Miss Saturday Night Finals here. Oh, I didn't even see that. Howdy, Miss Saturday Night. Glad you told me it was from a restaurant, so I was very disappointed. So maybe melting the cheese is wrong. The curds should have been on top of the gravy so they weren't melted. Plain ass gravy and curd cheese is the way to go. I've never had poutine, so
What?
I've never had poutine.
Next time we are down in Marshfield, you need to go to the Blue Heron and get their poutine because it's amazing.
Blue Heron is poutine?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I just want like legit fat ass Canadian fucking poutine.
Oh yeah.
Is that a PS4? Yes, it's a PS4 VR game character. Yes, James. With a little bit of artistic embellishment.
Because we don't know what the little character looks like yet.
Oh, we do. He's just a
I
big.
suppose, yeah.
He's just a very plain purple stick figure, basically.
Blob stick figure.
Well, now he's a blob because you made him splat.
Yeah, now he's just there.
It was a mushroom gravy. I liked it. I'll send a pic of real poutine so you can show the restaurant. I've actually looked up fucking images of poutine on the internet. For Rachel's birthday last year, I drew her, because she was in the middle of getting her citizenship, so I drew a stick figure version of her on top of a mountain of poutine, planting the Canadian and American flag together.
That's pretty great.
I thought it was good. Mushroom gravy actually wouldn't seem that bad. Sounds good. Actually, French fries, cheese curds, and Creole mushroom soup.
Pretty much what it is. We should do this more often.
What you got there?
A little bit of blue.
Poutine is the best, especially after drinking. I bet. It was invented about an hour away from me. There's a poutine festival here every year.
That's fantastic.
That is pretty badass, you're honest. Do you need a new one?
No.
Something feels like you need a new one.
Use them to look better and.
It's not necessary, because at this point it's like an SOS pad.
Just for you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, those extra dark spots that make it mucho better.
AFK in Call of Duty right now. I can hear someone in headquarters giggling and I can't turn it off.
happy? Do you see anything that you'd like changed on it?
Did you do darker red for the eyes on the other guy?
Yeah. I did that to begin with.
Give her a good wipe, take a good pick, and let me look at it from your perspective.
Sure. One little spot.
Sounds like you just took a wicked bomb rip. Nice. Back to work tomorrow after 4 days off. Oh, clutch. It's hard to go back after a stretch like that. I just recently started getting 3 days off a week, which is crazy because I used to get no days off a week. So this is kind of nice, actually. But I get a little stir crazy. Actually, I get stir crazy about the second day. Ooh. I like it. I like it a lot. Let me post a picture on the screen for you guys so you guys can see what we're going to call